Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching The Rising of the Shield Hero episode 10. So, last episode, Naofumi, Raphtalia, and Philo all met this purple-haired girl. um, just kind of sitting in the middle of like an open field with a bunch of those chocobo-like birds. I can't pronounce their full name. I know it's still Philo something, but I can't remember. But she's got like six of them around her. She really likes these birds, so she was talking with them, as much as she can. And when they showed up, they scared them off. But she got really excited when she saw Philo, and that she was able to talk and able to transform. Everything about Philo she loves. So now Fumi and Raphtalia, they go to the town to take care of a few things, and they tell Philo that she can stay and play with this girl for a while. I think she introduced herself, saying she was her name. Oh, I think she introduces herself when she brings Philo back, saying that her name is Melty. I believe it's Melty, and she needs some help getting to the town because her guards left her. Not very good guards if you're just going to leave who you're watching, but her guards left her, and she needs a way to get to the town, the capital. So she asked if they can take her. They were going there anyway because they need to get a vial of holy water, like really powerful holy water to break the curse that's on Raphtalia. So he's not doing it for free. He said that he wants a reward for taking her, and she said that's fine. I'll talk to my dad. So they go. They get to the capital and they go their separate ways. I believe Philo and Melty go on their way, while Raphtalia and Naofumi go to the church to get the holy water. The Pope was there and was talking with him for a bit, saying how impressed he was with his duel, how he was able to basically almost come out on top. He basically did come out on top, but because of the cheating, despite having only a shield and no actual weapon. And he tells him, I need a vial of your most powerful holy water. And how much will that cost? And I believe one of the priests tells him it's a gold coin. I don't know how many silver coins that is, but apparently it's a lot of money. Because Raphtalia, he was saying, okay, fine. And Raphtalia was trying to kind of talk him out of it, like, that's a lot of money. We shouldn't be, spending that much on holy water. But he said that compared to her, a gold coin is nothing, So he gives him the gold coin, and then one of the nuns comes back with this really cheap holy water. He's just kind of looking at it and looks at the Pope and says, this is what one gold coin gets me? Like, really? And the Pope just kind of looks at her and says, why did you bring this? Basically, her and another nun were talking after they saw him enter the church, and they don't like him based on the rumors about him. But the Pope said that God judges everybody equally, so to go and get the good holy water. So she runs off and does that, and he brings it. She brings it, and he grabs it, and then he leaves. They don't even get to cure Raphtalia's curse because this knight looks really young. He's calling to him, like running at him, saying, shield hero. And he thinks they're after him, so he and Raphtalia start running. Well, Raphtalia was just kind of following him. He just said to start running. even though the guy wasn't like chasing him to catch him or anything. I mean, he wants to talk to him. That's about it. And he thinks he lost him, but then the spear hero shows up, along with what's her name. I don't even care to remember her name, so you don't need to tell me. I really do not care. And he just starts attacking him in the middle of a crowded, I guess, shopping area. He's destroying like sides of the building and nearly hitting people. And Naofumi's trying his best to like block his attacks and keep him from hurting anybody. And then the princess shows up and declares it a duel between the spear hero and the shield hero right there in the middle of the plaza. But then Melty shows up again and says, no, that is not going to happen. Apparently, she is next in line to become the ruler. Not her older sister, who that is, the other one. And says that she will not have the heroes fighting amongst each other. So, yeah. The princess was like, oh, well, you're going to tell me what to do? I'm your older sister. And Melty's like, what, do you want me to tell Mom? I'll tell Mom on you. So she's like, whatever, fine. And then they withdraw. This all started because the spear hero was like, who's that little blonde girl that's with you? And he's like, what do you mean, Philo? And he's all talking about how he loves angel-like characters in video games. And the fact that he has an angel-like character with him probably just means that she's another slave, and he's mistreating her, and he has to save her so that she can come with him. Basically. He didn't say all that, but that's pretty much what it comes down to, I'm assuming. And then Philo shows up, and he's talking to her, and he's like, Naofumi probably like works you like an animal, and she's like, I like pulling the carriage. He's like, you evil person, you're making her pull the carriage like that fat bird you had. Not realizing that Philo is that fat bird. And she's like, you just called me fat. And he's like, what? He goes, you were making fun of me too the last time we met. He's like, when was this? And then she transforms into her bird form. And he's like, you're the fat. And before he could finish, she kicks him in the groin again, sending him flying. Anyway, Melty goes over to Naofumi and says that she needs to talk with him, and they go into that. I don't know. I don't think they've ever said the guy's name. They might have said it in the first episode, but I don't remember. The guy who runs the armor and weapons shop that he frequents. They went to his shop, and that's where she pretty much explained who she was. That she was the next in line to be queen. Surprising the store owner. But Naofumi doesn't give her an opportunity to say anything, really. After that, he tells her to be quiet and to get out of his face. Or, well, not so many words, just get lost. But basically, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I understand that her family has been pretty horrible to him this entire time, so I don't blame him for not trusting her 100%. But maybe listen to what she has to say. She might have something good to say. I don't know. But that's where it ended, with him telling her to get lost. She hadn't gotten lost yet, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Volume, that's fine. That's good. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.